Has anybody else noticed how much Cardano has in fact been crushing it lately? It has. And I'm not talking about ADA price, right? Price is always the lagging metric. It hasn't caught up to the gravity and the size of some of the things that have been put in place lately. And now Cardano is actually diving into a sector that hasn't really gotten much into yet, but it's an up and coming sector in this industry, the tokenization of real world assets. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell. Again, it's free to do, and we'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So the commercial head of Cardano, Emergo, some people have dogged. They've said that it hasn't really done much for the Cardano ecosystem, and I don't agree with that. They've done a lot of great things, but lately they have been making some pretty big moves. In fact, one of the most recent partnerships they signed with was Antler. And this was to draw global investors to the Cardano ecosystem, to bring business startups to Cardano Tech. A lot of great things taking place there, but they have crushed it even further with this most recent partnership that they have announced with Kinka Gold. And this is actually going to be launching the token XNK on the Cardano blockchain. Why this is important, guys, is this is the first major gold-backed token on Cardano. All right. And Emergo is serving as its technology partner. So Kinka's XNK token is gold backed, as every ounce represents premium Japanese gold that satisfies the highest LBMA standards. The gold is earmarked for use on the Osaka exchange and stored globally in bankruptcy remote vaults. The launch of XNK on Cardano's blockchain ecosystem has the potential to be a game changer. It will enable the creation of other real world asset tokens and provide a stable gold pegged currency that can be used in jurisdictions that do not permit traditional fiat backed stablecoins. So this is where the discussion about Cardano gets very interesting. It's already been interesting, right? We've talked about it for a very long period of time. But what I mean by this is we're starting to talk, or have been talking, about world infrastructure getting implemented so much into the world that you're too big to fail. And real world assets is something that has been in discussion now for probably about a year or so, year and a half, in the crypto industry in general. And again, nobody's really taken these major steps forward. There's been a few launches here and there, but Cardano is kind of spearheading this and really bringing it quickly to the blockchain. And again, like they said here, it opens up the doors for other assets to hit Cardano as well. So not only are you bringing tokenization of real world assets to Cardano, you're bringing new startup businesses to Cardano, you're bringing in government infrastructure, you're tapping into all these different parts of the world infrastructure that are now either Web 2 or not on the web, period. And you're bringing it to Web 3. You're bringing it to an ecosystem that frankly is probably one of the only ones that can handle this type of demand. Now, obviously we're still kind of early on with this, okay? This hasn't been launched yet. It's going to be coming. And we don't know if this is going to be a thing that happens consistently, like if we continue to see new launches and things like that. But when you talk about laying the blueprint out, when you lay this launch pad for the future, this is exactly it, guys. This is exactly why it's very important what Cardano is doing. It may not be the most glamorous, it may not be the most exciting thing, but as this begins to snowball and you see these things take place more and more and more, that's where you start to see it reflected in price. Not to mention, if there is a lot of transacting that goes on with this in the Cardano ecosystem, guess what? That's more demand for ADA, more liquidity for ADA, right? More demand for Cardano native assets. You guys sometimes have to think about the bigger picture and why these things are so important. Right now, we're seeing this process for Cardano move faster. We're out of the days of long development where it took years and years and years to get even just things like smart contracts in place, to get some scalability options in place. This is the bread and butter now. We're getting to actual launches, actual Cardano on-chain usage throughout the world, actual implementation into world infrastructure. This is exactly what we wanted. And again, we're getting to a point where Cardano is now too big to fail. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. And again, if you guys have not checked out Margex, again, there is a referral link in the description below. You can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. There's no KYC, and there is only 3 days left on that Caspa airdrop. So have a great day. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.